So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Terrific header! He's missed, but not by that far. He's had a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Gerard Moreno just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Petit. And it's Koundé. Bale. That's Petit. De Bruyne. And it's Hernandez. For Petit. It's a good spell of possession, this. Neither side yet able to find the net. Petit. And it's De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fantastic from Ronaldo! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Hernandez. Now it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Bale! And we have our very first corner. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Ronaldo gets into some space. Oh, he's been flattened there. That is a brilliant interception. Villarreal deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've...
Hazard! Oh, the ball's... And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that has fair fizzed.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Madrid have their second corner now. Tries to get it clear. And that has been knocked clear. Villarreal have the chance to go the other way. And here's Hazard. Has a shot! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Succumbs to the pressure. Villarreal have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Wriggles his way through. Gerard Moreno. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Has been indicated.
And it's Bale. And that'll be the last act of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Madrid go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Here's a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good ball, good take. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Hazard. It's Hazard! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Number 9.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else. But he's about to face...
He's tried one! So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
De Bruyne, played back. And this is Hazard. Chance! Sticks it away! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Goal! After 75 minutes is number 8, Eden Hazard. Substitution on the field, number 7.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Hernandez. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mount. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
6.
Now this could be a chance. Pepe. Buchanan. And he's got the beating of his man. He's got away. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De Bruyne. Pepe. And he's running through. Perez. And that is expertly dealt with. And we're done.